Hello YouTube, you are with the Game Jabbers playing this stupid game about these stupid bitches. This is the first game that we both have headsets on. We finally got a mic split and we're back at this Doki thing. I think we're up to reading the poems. Let's get right into this.
Before we do that,
Oh shit, I forgot Bray was here.
really? Okay, so I just wanted to know, I was looking at her knees, and
Her
tell me they
nipples?
do not look like this is like a cable. She's the robot. This is a cable in her knee. Oh,
Sayori?
yeah, look at her legs. We never see their legs. Besides, like, their upper thigh, where she, like... Why is she, like, the thickest?
Why are you analyzing these bitches' legs?
I don't know. Alright, let's go right into it.
Pick Monica first.
Who should I show my poem to
Right
first?
into this with Monica.
Hi, MJ. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? This is you.
Well,
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people?
I'll have to give it some more thought. Little whore.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see.
Happy human emotions.
Ha 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 ha. And I finally got that oil change that I needed. Do you want to make your fax return now? And anyway, let's take a look at today's poems.
Still waiting on that progress report on Sayori's emotions, but sure.
Yeah, but you have to type it in directly.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Oh, you let me take it?
Binding of Isaac Face.
I like this one. The other
Oh.
ones were complete and utter garbage, you
Oh.
human filth.
Do you? I wrote the
Makes
worst
me
one I could think.
Oh, it makes me think of something Sayori would like. Boom, you're on Sayori's wavelength right now, bro. You want her Johnson.
Is that so?
Is that to me or to her? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Ah, well, you're a fucking robot.
The funny thing is, I know it's supposed to be you, but I imagine the guy being like, "Oh, well," and his voice is just like this all the time.
Not to talk like that all the time.
All the time. I wonder if it'll record that. We'll find out later. Really? Was that... You got 3 Yoo-hoos? The
3
snack
Yoo-hoos.
of today is Yoo-hoo.
No, it was a protein bar.
Protein bar isn't a snack.
Nature Valley protein bar. Peanut butter dark chocolate.
Ah,
That's a go-to. If
my
I can't
God.
eat, let me grab a protein bar. 3 Yoo-hoos. MJ, Bray, MJ's girlfriend. MJ's girlfriend didn't want one. Her name's Cynthia, by the way. She's gonna get mad at me if I keep referring to her by MJ's girlfriend.
What's wrong with that?
Don't say my name.
Wait, don't say her name?
I don't know.
Well.
I'm gonna call her MJ too.
Isn't that like what they did in olden times? I'm sorry, he had to go to pick up the Yoo-hoo he threw across the room.
Don't apologize. Back to this. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Like, she's a bitch and I'm not.
Human friendship? Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you.
Or the
It
fact
sounds
that we
like the
both
two
have
of
a
you really
vagina.
care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Haha. I studied human idioms in the time before episodes.
Do you study human idioms or human idiots?
I don't know a lot about you, which means I didn't study the latter. Idiot.
I don't know what that means.
Really? You didn't understand what I just said? You're the worst.
You sure you're not reading too much into it, you robot?
No, I'm just reading what's here.
Not funny.
Ah ha ha
There
ha
she goes,
ha.
arching her back again.
She liked my joke. Ah ha 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 ha. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. No,
Well-
Yuri sounds like this.
Well, maybe you guys have a lot in common.
But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. Jesus Christ, stop doing that into the mic.
That's what everybody comes to watch. To listen
They
to.
don't watch you slurp the fucking you.
What we need is a camera that we can put on us because it would just make it that much more funny if I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness.
What?
We need a face cam. If we got a camera and we do like those videos where like the
Bro.
background is the background of the video but like our faces in it, Or our bodies are in it?
I'm pretty
That'd be
sure we
dope.
would also need a green screen for that, and we're just doing this sitting on a bed.
Not like
Oh my god!
Not
The
like
burp
that.
you just had smells like a fart.
that
did
someone's
you,
so
like,
happy
eat
would
ass
enjoy
before
sad
coming
things
here?
too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Stop clicking it. I got it. I just
Well,
don't want to smell your breath mouth
To
fart.
each their own.
Really?
And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I guess it's better you're actually
What does that
changing your
mean?
voice.
She wants me to date guys? Anyway,
Anyway. It's not about the pauses. It's about
I'll
the
share
changing
my
voice.
poem with you now, alright?
What
What the hell is What an idiot. Alright.
Yeah, bro. The lady who knows everything.
Skip.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth.
Skip.
The lady who knows everything.
Skip.
A beautifully stop skip.
A beautiful lady who has found every answer. Skip. All meaning. Skip. All purpose. Skip. And all that was ever sought. Skip. And here I am. A feather. Scroll. P.S. Ah, you missed the line. Lost adrift. The sky. Victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else fails for me, when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all the... Wait, time out. The legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight?
Twilight.
That is not how you spell twilight.
No, it's not.
That is not how the movie is.
It's
Twilight.
In the twilight sky.
In the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind causes the blow.
Wait, what if it's twilit sky? Like a past tense twilight.
That's not a real word.
I don't know.
The conversion to Japanese doesn't make sense. Until one day, the wind
Mom.
causes to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill. Expressionless.
Tell me
Why do
something.
they cross their cue like that? That's kind of pissing me off.
This looks like the sign that you see on a boy's restroom.
The boy's bathroom. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at a woman catching something?
Oh, wow.
I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. A hollow voice? Women? Speaking? I
You
have
are
found
the
every
worst.
answer. All of which amounts to
The
nothing.
worst. Cynthia,
There
beat
is
him
no
up.
meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. And I pick up a gust of wind. Oh my god.
Oh, my heart.
I think these poems are too deep for me to understand.
Everything. Basic
Skip.
English is too deep for you to understand.
Skip.
You should have read this in her voice. The lady who knows everything. An
Skip.
old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth and into your butt crack.
Ooh, no. Oh, you know.
Really? Ooh, no.
I feel like learning and looking for answers is the sort of things that give me like meaning.
Not to get too philosophical or anything, but
What?
it was kind of on my
Oh.
mind. So
So,
that's what
I wrote about.
Yeah. You want to do this? I could do this all day. I see.
I see. UP.
You never really
I never really put much thought into it.
in a way. It's almost paradoxical.
Paradoxical is when you have two people giving me damn it, I can't think
Medical
of the word.
advice?
No, I ruined the joke.
Paradox, two docs.
What's it called when they diagnose? Two diagnoses. I fucked up, whatever. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
I know.
What does that mean?
Really?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It's that you're a total bitch. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy, because you guys are a bunch of depressed bitches.
Ah ha 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 ha. Are you surprised? I can express human sadness. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Who comes to this game to watch us write about fluffy kittens that we saw on the side of the road? They come here to watch us all fight over one penis. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I've learned this in my study of your species. I think you'd know that better than anyone, because I am a robot. I would not know much about human species.
You mean one-dimensional, you idiot?
Ah, yeah, wait. Did she break the fourth wall?
How?
Because the saying is you're one-dimensional, like if humans aren't one-dimensional.
Okay.
But she said two-dimensional. Like characters in a game.
Oh.
And then he commented on that and she goes, "Oh yeah, ha ha ha." Ha ha, he didn't get my joke. What a fucking idiot. Anyway, you didn't get my joke. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
Yes, yes.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response.
Lukewarm.
I know, but today when she was doing her spelling words, one of the girls said it sounded like lukewarm, so I said it's a worm named Luke. Fire at will. That's not his name. The response. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. This is a really long tip of the day, damn.
Yeah, right. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I know you want to hear her
Which one of these bitches is not going to talk? Natsuki. No, she talks a lot. No. Do Yuri.
Do Yuri? I'll do Yuri.
Binding of Isaac face.
Decided to try so I can't keep the headset on and do this voice. I'm gonna have to take it off. I'm sorry.
Decided to try something different today.
We finally got the headset.
Decided to try something different today.
It's not the same. Your voice isn't deep.
It's like if a little kid came here and started talking like this. Sayori comes to the mic and she's just like, oh, what's this? Oh my god.
Decided to try something different today. This is your line. Are you gonna say anything?
I guess so.
Stop staring at my skirt.
Is that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it would be unfair of me to call.
Stop laughing!
Because I have beats on now for this episode, so now every time he talks, my headphones vibrate like the bass is too strong.
Would it be better with the climate?
No.
But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
Man, we do need a face cam. I'm like straddling this microphone after a while. Like I'm going up.
I'm going up and down. I'm at the bottom, going slowly to the top. I'm just straddling this microphone. I love it. Makes our videos.
As always, I believe what's important is exploring and discovering yourself.
As always, let me do it, Dig. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Like the front of my skirt.
That's comforting.
That's comforting is even better.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Look at the front of my skirt. That's how you'll tell if you disappointed me or not. Why me? Do you want my skirt?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
You're also kind of a bitch.
I heard you just talking about how Natsuki says more than me, you dumb thought. How are you talking about me saying less? Or more, I mean now. Binding of Isaac face. Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. I'm a human piece of garbage, aren't I? I know you know about my Johnson. For me to have become someone whose opinion
is fearsome. Next.
Is fearsome. How unlikable of me, MJ. I will go back there and I will smack you with the front of my skirt. Do you understand me? Yuri.
It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion, little bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, master. What? Do not push me to the mic, you jerk. I see.
Half binding Ozzy face. I'm sorry that I always overthink it. Ow.
I love punching you. I think I might be into BDSM. Do you see the front of my skirt rise? I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking? Little bitch.
Being disliked.
Little bitch.
Wow, that's sad as hell.
I'm not listening anymore.
Really? You did not hear what I just said.
She's being saddened and distinct.
No, she was like, I'm so used to it, and then you're like overthinking, and she goes, no, being disliked.
Stop being so sad. Yuri, be a man.
What? I'm a woman. I might have a penis.
You're a woman who's
But
skirt rises.
I am a woman in my head. I am a woman in soul. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. I know everyone hates me, let's just move on. Everyone hates me for what's in my skirt.
Alright, little bitch.
It's bigger than yours, by the way.
No, it's fucking not!
Size up.
Don't want to share your poem now? Because you think your cock is bigger than mine?
Okay. Here. Beach.
Bitch. Oh.
Bitch.
Little beach.
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky. An expanse of bliss, but beneath... I can't keep doing this voice. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest
Hey, that's
word to get
racist.
lost. The easiest word to get... I'm gonna dim these a little. I cannot...
Just turn them off.
There is some glare off the TV. I cannot
Is
read.
that okay if we turn it off?
It's a little too late. I already turned it off. Yes, afterwards.
The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. What? That makes no sense, you dumb thought. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes in. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you... And this voice makes this so good until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye, tickling at your castle's Johnson? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. It's really sad, you depressing bitch. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. Oh no, she's talking about foam. Where my toes squish into the sand sensually. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. What is this, Tiny Tim? Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. Oh, this was a really sexual poem, especially this part at the end with the ultimate boundary line between man and woman that I stepped over long ago. Do you see these boobs? Full tissue paper. You're welcome. I know you've been staring at them. Oh, just stop staring at my skirt. I know it makes you uncomfortable. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Stop laughing.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard?
I will a burr.
After yesterday, that bitch Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about this something similar in such different ways. I want to take the front of my skirt and smack her with it. Look at this face. Tell me this face doesn't just tell that to you. Why are her eyes so far apart?
I don't know. Her eyes look really far apart here.
Why is her hair purple? Why does she have no nose?
She could have dyed it, and her nose is a dot.
She could have dyed it and she's Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say that. Or Voldemort.
Don't say his name.
So Natsuki want to start off with the same topic as each other again. What a slut. If she ever talks to you, tell her I will slap a bitch. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Speaking of thought processes, have you read that bitch's poem yet? It's garbage. All of it.
Why does she hate her now? This is so deep.
Anyway, it was her idea.
No. Shut the fuck up. This is... What? I'm going to kill you. Anyway, it was her idea. That slut. Knowing her, it was no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. And do you know what? I heard she does things with guys, like, around her house all the time.
Like, lets them feed them chocolate and sit there and read books together.
Hey, that was some quiet time before me and you literally said we would never talk about this again. It's really awkward. Don't make it awkward. Just stare at the front of my skirt. She probably just wants to show off, that dumb slut. God, I heard she took 2 guys behind a Jerry Riggers once. It's like I have a particular...
What is a Jerry Rigger? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Is that weird?
Yeah, her dildo enclave is beyond imaginable. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request because she's a fucking child who sucks dick for a living.
Wow. That was very intense.
I know. I don't know.
Jesus
Why does
Christ.
I know Yuri's being a bitch right now.
No, Yuri is...
Yuri's like
But...
Yuri is like a second personality of mine.
Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write over this something simple in occasion. Ooh, look at those eyes. Why is her... Wait, is this like a tan line?
Yuri is his alter ego.
Again, she's become a person of her own.
It could be refreshing, you know. Oh God, come here, bro.
That was a mixture of bro and boy. Bro, come here.
Bro.
Come here, bro.
It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Oh, I think about you all the time when I'm home alone. Oh, don't just ignore that. I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
You think you agree? You think
Next.
you
No, I
touch
don't.
yourself all the
I
time?
don't think I agree. Thanks for sharing, though, you fucking weirdo.
You're welcome. Who are we showing it to next? Sayori Natsuki.
Natsuki. Says
Natsuki.
Sayori's the best one. Binding of Isaac face.
This one's alright.
Just alright, you fucking bitch.
What are you, Yuri?
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway.
Her face is like...
I should stiff arm you into the window.
Her face right now does not match my voice at all. She's like... I don't even know, looks surprised.
Why are her eyes so far apart? Why is that bitch hair pink and she has no nose?
Why does she have a single red ribbon that makes an hourglass on her face? How does it stay here?
How is she wearing a dragon?
I said that earlier, and you were like, I don't see it.
Why does she have shoelaces around her neck?
That does make sense. Where are the aglets?
Why does she have a pencil neck? How does that support her head?
I like her neck, shut up.
I don't know how her neck can support her big mouth.
Candace, the pencil neck.
I see what you're going for, but there's nothing really in my style. I mean, that's fine.
What I love is she's like a bitch to Yuri about the writing style, but our styles is currently like Yuri's.
She's a bitch. I don't like Natsuki.
Oh, she's smiling at us. It's so kawaii.
She can Natsuki these nuts.
It's so Leonard. Kawaii
I mean,
Leonard.
that's fine. Wow, Kawhi Leonard.
Ha ha ha.
I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course. I'm at least trying, you bitch. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway?
Why did she get so mad from this question?
Why you judging me and shit? Isn't that more of a compliment to me that you're on...
Oh, what is this face? Her facial expressions are everywhere.
No! Gross!
Oh, this her face has changed more in this 5 seconds than in like everyone in the entire show.
Where did that bitch's nose go?
It's not like I care.
Her face changes all the time.
It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Really?
Really, bitch.
Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away, and I never joined this stupid club again, because I don't even want to be in the stupid club, because you're an idiot.
Her face changed again. That's oh, her arms also changed. She's like going through whole poses.
It's not like you would actually do that. You're not a dumb slut like that bitch Yuri.
I'm gonna make a feud.
Yeah, you're alright, even though you have shoelaces around your neck. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you idiot.
Oh, this is you.
Gah!
Why do you say guh?
Gah!
Natsuki's
Oh, connects to my. That would have been good information before the guh.
Yeah,
I thought you like came for a second.
She elbowed me in the stomach, I'ma stiff arm her head into the window.
Look, her face changed again.
Ow! Maybe I was scaring you away after all.
As the front of Natsuki's
I
skirt
was-
rises.
Just joking. You fucking bitch. I hate Natsuki more than anybody else.
Wait, her face changed again, and her arms.
Oh, I know.
If you
Oh, I know.
notice, her main frame here doesn't even change. She's not Monica. She doesn't have a main frame, but like her frame doesn't change position. So imagine talking to someone with just their arms moving
And their face.
and their face. Her neck and head don't move either.
That's because her neck is tied.
Don't worry,
straight
I
up
was
her
too.
shoelace. Binding of
Her
Isaac
face changed again. This is like the cutest face. You should just keep that.
She's a little bitch. How the hell do you call that a joke?
I don't know. Half the things I say can't be taken as a joke. People are gonna
That's
hate me
seriously hurt.
being elbowed in the stomach.
That little kid elbowed me. Well, maybe it was funny to her, but she's a bitch.
God, she
I
must.
guess
like,
that's kind of the point.
You know, I heard she took 2 guys behind a fur jerks.
Behind a jerry riggers.
A jerry riggers. That's what I said. Why do you remember?
That sounded, because it sounded pretty good.
Jerry riggers.
I should really just wash my mouth around Natsuki. No, saying jerry riggers sounded like the kind of thing that sounds funny, but I don't know what it is, but it sounds like it would fit perfectly.
I was trying to go for like a Caddyshack, a McDonald's, something like that.
Jerry riggers.
A jerry riggers. It's 5 guys. Yo, I heard you took 5 guys behind 5 guys. Very redundant, don't you think, dumb bitch?
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened.
Even.
If you cut away part of the right side, it's
Holy
over.
shit.
I'll be your beach? What?
It is bitch.
You are a little beach.
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Wait, give me a beat.
Wait.
How does that sound in the thing? Because if it sounds ugly, I don't want you to hit the table. Or at least do it on this table. That's good. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Go again. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about all day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I'd left you long ago. It doesn't rhyme. Keep going. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. It looks like it's not meant to be there. Leave your memories in a footprint trail. See your feet in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that... Ready? But you gotta sing this one, no rapping. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leave in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Back, second verse. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears. Yeah, good luck, Dick. He tried to skip it. That diminished your wonders over the years. But I have to go to a... It's almost like the fourth line was not meant to be there.
Yeah.
Why did your voice get so deep?
I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once.
Look,
Yeah.
She's the least depressed bitch here.
Uh-huh.
Wow,
Yeah.
her face.
Uh-huh.
This is like the face someone makes when they're happily going to kill you.
Besides, the beach is awesome. Like, I'm a little beach. Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach.
Like the fact that I hate when I get in the water and then the sand sticks to me, and I hate when I get a sunburn, and I hate these little kids that are annoying and kick sand in my face.
Gets in your scrot.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. I solemnly swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
You brought up that bitch. She's gonna fucking...
Well, that's what this is like. This basically is a game about a dude that always says the wrong thing.
But they're all still on his Johnson, by the way.
Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about me. Like the fact that I'm a total bitch and my voice is annoying and I'm little and my hair's pink and I have no nose.
Holy fuck, she has a nose.
You see, you can't see it because we're looking two dimensions.
Like a little boner.
They have no width. They have no width.
She looks like the Grinch or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or both.
After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Okay, one of you bitches is lying.
One of you whores is a liar.
You can really see her doing that too. You know, she's just two guys behind the jerry riggers. I heard she does it for money. She said the same shit about you, bitch. Where are you coming from with this?
Making us write about a
She
simple
brought
topic and trying to
pictures.
impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I
I
care.
care with my mouth wide open for those two guys behind the jerry riggers.
I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too.
Yours ended up being like a pop hit song without the fourth line.
I took two guys behind the jerry riggers, but there's nothing wrong with doing it more than once.
Once in a while.
Wow, but there's nothing wrong with taking two guys behind the jerry riggers every once in a while. You know, I use mouth condoms. Isn't that just a normal condom on a penis?
At the very least, it was good practice.
Wait, no, I realize that I'm dumb. That's just a normal condom.
A mouth condom?
There's no for a penis. Like if you blow a guy, there's no strange condom for your mouth. You just put a condom on the dude.
Our kind of vulgarity toward this video was no vulgarity. Okay, now we could curse, and then Bray just took it and ran with it.
That's because I unleashed the beast.
At the very least, it was good practice, which is still disgusting. Yes, last poem, and then I'm going to sleep.
Bro, this video's gonna be like 15 minutes long.
No, bro, we started at like 11:40. 5.
Well, we did not.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's nice, I guess. Why are you so
It's
sad,
nice,
bitch?
I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it, you fucking liar.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think.
What I think.
After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
All these bitches are jealous. Eh? I don't really give a fuck about any of you. I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
I'm not on the front of her skirt.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though.
We are good at that.
You're like a mento.
I just want you to know that, like, she now has two voices.
That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy.
You didn't do the pause.
And you're happy too, right?
In
this club? Well,
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Wow, you lowered your voice?
Of course I am.
Good. You didn't do the squiggly. You didn't do the tilde.
What the hell's a squiggly? Tilda's a little girl that has magical powers that can like control doors and shit.
Matilda? Control doors. She has door controlling powers. She has telekinesis, guy.
What the hell is a Tilda?
It's like when you're like have like a happy floral.
Good.
Good, you.
Good.
That's all that matters to me.
That's all that matters to me.
Thank you, MJ.
Thank you, MJ.
You want me to take you behind the jerry burger later? I went there with Monica once.
Behind the jerry riggers. Yeah. Sayori.
Wow,
Sayori.
Kyle's in this episode. Everyone applaud him. He's gonna rap for
Sayori.
us.
Sayori! Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Little slut. Alright.
Stop taking guys behind the jerry riggers, you slut.
Alright, just tell me if you need anything.
I will.
Did you just hit puberty with your voice, bro?
Don't worry
About me, okay? She's a girl. Sayori is talking, you jerk.
You can go play with everyone else now.
What the fuck?
Ooh, we're gonna go play with them, all right? Yuri's front skirt.
I'm not playing with nothing.
If you insist.
Yay!
You didn't do the tilde.
I did do the Matilda.
This was just meditating.
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Tell me her hands are not small, and her wrist is tiny. It looks like I put my pinky finger on it.
Why does that bitch have no nose? And why are her eyes so far apart? And why does her hair not match
Actually,
her eyes?
don't look that far apart, but her eye is in front of her
Her
hair.
eyes look far apart.
Wait.
Her eyes look far as fuck.
Her hair goes behind her eyeball. Like she doesn't have bangs in front of her eyes. Her eye goes in front of the hair.
It looks like she can be staring right at you, right? And see completely to the left of her and completely to the right of her.
What?
It looks like if you punch her straight in the face, she won't know.
Because her eyes are far apart.
Tell Monica I wasn't
If you
feeling
also
well,
notice,
okay?
I feel like her forehead goes all the way up to here. I feel like this is where her forehead is, so she has a
My
huge.
accuracy is better than an Asian person's.
Bro.
Tell that bitch Monica I wasn't feeling well today.
I'll see you
One of
tomorrow.
my highlights.
Oh, it's, yo,
Before
it's dying.
Before I can say anything else, Sarah chasefully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Humping to herself.
Humping to herself.
So what game is this?
Oh, this bitch.
Okay,
Monica.
you
It's called
three.
Doki Doki
This is
Literature Club,
Doki
and it's
Doki
stupid.
Literature Club.
Doki Doki Literature?
Yeah.
What?
We have to
Club.
read.
You forgot club.
This game is like 99% reading
We're
and
all
like
done
1%
sharing poems.
picking words.
Why don't we start figuring out?
Figuring out.
And I feel like
second.
only 1% of your damn crowd's gonna watch this video for the fact that it's this game.
Absolutely.
No, are you kidding? We're gonna get more views for this game. This game is huge right now.
Is
This
this
game is
me?
awesome. You're gonna see.
Did you see something strange just now?
Doki Toki, what the fuck it's called?
Eh?
Just because you're a racist twat doesn't mean everyone else is.
Something did sound a bit unusual.
Bro, no,
Something
this is my
said-
time.
Something did sound a bit unusual.
Man, that's the one
That's
I'm
right.
thinking, bro.
You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Get the fuck away from the mic. Bitch, I will shank you. Get your ass over here right now. The front of my
Damn, a
skirt.
little bit more, bro.
The front of my skirt is fucking rising.
See your
I will
saliva
take
on
it
the mic,
and
bro.
I will slap you with it in
I'm
the
about to lick up your
face.
saliva.
He's eating the mic.
He is.
That's why I said we need a face cam, because I straddle the mic every time I talk into it right
Your
here.
mouth.
We brought 2 headphones and we're only using one of them.
Because I love Yuri and I cannot listen to myself do this voice. You deviate from your usual catchphrase when addressing the
Cool,
club.
both? What? You
Catchphrase.
can listen to both? It was with both?
I don't
Yeah,
have
it's
a
better.
catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is going to happen.
In your books, maybe, you little bitch.
Hey, you didn't do the italics.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Human sigh.
It sounds like you're about to ask a kid if he wants candy and it's in my van.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's off balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Human error, speech.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. God, her bladder must be huge.
Natsuki, please show some decency. Stop taking men behind the jerry riggers. I do not want to be a part of this.
Oh, come on! I have to get money somehow, you dumb slut. God.
Actually, I think you should leave right now. I'm going to shank a bitch.
Oh, you never come at me, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up. Let's fight right now. I'll show him that I'm the better one. My dick is bigger.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Sorry, ladies.
If you guys are reading, if you guys are wondering,
Is that
this is
so?
rating with 2 different voices. He sounds like a rapist in one. It sounds like there's 4 on the other.
Oh, is that so? Maybe Natsuki gave her an STD and that's why she's leaving. I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home
Why
with
is
her,
one
you
voice
pick the
away
time
from the
she's
mic?
not
Each one in
feeling
the
well?
mic?
Because Yuri's voice has to be right here.
So much for that.
Whose voice is that?
So much for
Yours.
YouTube being a lovey
Why is one of your voices behind the mic when I'm in the voice?
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, okay? And second,
Oh, damn. You're going ratchet.
she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
To be honest, I was waiting for you to speak because I thought the white words would appear after you spoke.
What?
What is this?
Ho is what Natsuki is.
So what's the point of this damn game?
Exactly.
It's
I'm
just
watching a bunch
fucking
of-
watch it. Don't you do this shit too, you racist fucks. Kyle, get out.
I'm watching a bunch of animated characters with big boobs.
That curious
Talk about their damn life.
that curious expression from Yuri of all purple. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Nothing that concerns you, you dick.
Anyway.
Anyway, we need to figure out for the rest of the festival preparation.
Now,
So
I
let's
like to
decide
bring
what
up
everyone will be
PowerPoint.
doing this
You guys
weekend.
both be taking F's.
I already know what I'm doing.
Your audience already knows what they say. You
That's
don't have
right.
to say it.
But what's
F. F and F. Both of you.
Leave.
F's.
That's right.
Leave right fucking now. Get out.
F's.
Shut up or leave right now. I will fight you on mic.
Every damn
And they will
day, just
hear me
do it.
beat your ass. That's
That's
on my
right.
shirt. He is so creative. Has to read
Natsuki
my
will
shirt
be
as a
making
comeback.
cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors.
Can you handle that all by your...
Oh, can you handle that
Oh, by yourself, Natsuki? Dun,
Challenge
dun,
accepted.
dun, 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 dun,
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them.
Sayori is a little
And
bit
as for Yuri,
Binding of Isaac face.
Yuri, you can. She has no idea. Yuri has no talent. She's like, what do I do with this dumb thought? All she does is talk about how depressing she is.
Question mark?
She has no idea either. She's like, the dumb bitch. Guys, can you help me come up with some information? She outright said, Yuri, you're a dumb bitch.
I'm useless.
Oh, she's thinking it. She knows it. No, you dumb bitch. You're not useless. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Binding of Isaac face. I don't need... now, Natsuki... Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may
must-
be the case.
That may be the case.
But if I
can...
can't also be like, ow!
I'm gonna hit your Johnson. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as
I
a
like your
person.
Johnson.
That's weird. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. I pulled this right from my robot butt crack.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Oh, I'm so passionate now, with my 2 feet apart eyes. Alright, Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk. Oh, how is she staring at her desk with her eyes closed? Okay, I'll go with it. In focus and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, MJ.
I'm not doing shit.
The one who is truly useless.
It said MJ.
I'm not
Yeah, it's
doing
MJ.
shit.
Hey, add a boy, bro. Add a video game. Give me some.
Ah ha 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 ha. Don't say that. Just say what you want. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle.
So one of these
It
girls
would
is MJ?
probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
You're a female, bro.
You could always help me out as well.
I'm a
I would
boy
be
and
really
they basically
appreciative
fight
of
over me.
that.
I always knew you didn't have a Johnson.
MJ, you always told how you like Monica. This is your chance to get with her.
I don't care about Monica or Yuri or Natsuki or Sayori.
Is
Oh, we can
Monica
go to Cynthia,
is
bro.
Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club
Right.
members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there is some dirty work I could give you.
Now, why is one of your
It's not
voices
like Monica's
quite-
going to
quite
give me
out
a
of the
choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Because Yuri's the best.
After
She
she
deserves-
tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like
Is
that.
this your big bang voice?
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you like to handle the baking on your own. I want that big piece of dick. MJ may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. You dirty whore. You have other men there. Why do you need MJ? So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Because do you know what? That's an actual two-person job, you dumb slut. Stop trying to handle all the cock yourself.
Hold on, I never said that. Who said anything about wanting dick?
Which
you
one's a whore?
slut? Why are you always so
All of them.
thirsty, you
They're all
dumb...
whores.
God, why are you always so thirsty, Yuri? Get off!
How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway?
Sounds like you're just making excuses for MJ to suck your... Oh, never mind.
Oh god, you suck
I-
MJ?
No.
Oh god.
What are you saying? You don't even know that he knows about the front of my skirt yet. It will be extremely meticulous work. He's gonna have to work at it, pounding in on it for hours on end.
And baking isn't? Sitting in there watching a baking thing bake for an hour? What is a baking thing? You guys know? And just what do you think?
Guys.
I'm pretty sure
Ju-
Yuri isn't a boy.
You're pretty sure?
He doesn't know yet because of my low, illustrious voice that soothes him into a false sense of
It
being.
sounds like you're talking like Big Mouth, bro.
He's pretty much a live audience.
Just because Big Mouth is a boy doesn't mean it has to be a boy.
Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to MJ to decide how he'd like to contribute to one of your Johnsons. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Ha ha ha. Human thirst. Is this what it feels
This
like?
game is 99% reading and
I wonder what human
1%
copulation
nothing.
feels like. Hey, do you mind if I give you fellatio?
Phil Call of Duty should be that. Call of Duty was
So,
funny.
I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. I didn't know robots got thirsty. Are you wet already, you dumb slut?
Sorry. Human thirst overcame me for a second. Embarrassing teardrop, sweat. I was just saying, though.
Jeez, God. Can we really just settle this already?
Yeah. MJ, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Are you only reading for MJ?
Very well.
Yeah.
Because I got a voice for everyone. In that case.
And for some reason, Yuri is a damn male
Everyone
from
looks
Big
straight at
Mouth.
me. What the fuck?
Hey.
Why do I gotta pick all these again? I'm going to sleep. That's it. See you next time.
Which one do you want? Not all of them. You pick one. You get to be with one girl.
Oh,
Which one do you like the best?
So you can pick all of them, be a
I
whore.
like Sayori.
So let's go with Sayori.
I'm gonna pick Sayori for the rest of the game. I don't
Only
like
if has a
any of
big
the
butt
other
though.
ones.
Should be big butt.
I don't know. Oh, I mean,
She's bigger than her, but smaller than Monica.
She has
Like,
a big
just
butt.
bustiness.
So
This
bigger
is what we're
boobs,
analyzing.
bigger butt.
Pretty much.
This
Bigger
is why
boobs
this-
than her, bigger butt than her, but smaller boobs than her and smaller butt than her.
this is why this is a Japanese simulator. Because if it was an American simulator, everybody had their decision before they even started talking.
Wow. I mean,
It's about the heart and soul. If it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori.
Yo, you look good, bro.
Thanks, man. I mean, we're already neighbors, and. But Monica said.
Wrong voice, dumb slut. But Monica said,
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. God, you can't help someone that's helping someone, you dumb bitch. Just come over here so I can take you behind the jerry riggers.
I don't give a fuck what you
God.
think,
Jeez, I just want to get wet.
little slut.
What?
Do you really hate us that much? God. I know one of us has a dick, but still.
Don't get too close to me. You might spit on me and give me hepatitis.
she's a slut. She has a penis, and this one's a robot with vaginal teeth.
When did transmit?
No.
Sorry,
no,
I didn't
no.
mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
What the fuck? Pick Monica.
You wanna pick Monica?
Monica.
She a whore?
Well, I guess yay, you picked me. Now I can understand what human thirst is.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, are you gonna remove another option? Seriously?
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
But he chose my Johnson on his own accord. Stop trying to take him from me, you dumb sluts.
I agree with Natsuki. This is the one time we agree because we just want to get you out of the running for his Johnson. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you're already having Sayori help as well.
But MJ was the one who, she looks so sad now. I feel
By the way,
bad.
I got your basketball reference in that one video I saw.
Thanks.
When you said anybody knows basketball is, take reference. I got your reference, bro.
I don't even remember what it was.
Bro, if you're gonna talk about the content. Don't bring up another thing
These are
about
three
video.
whores. I can't about three whores.
Well,
Cass is not in this damn
then
game.
leave.
Cass is not in this damn game.
Stop name dropping.
That doesn't
Cassidy
matter.
and Catherine.
Okay.
That doesn't matter.
Leave. I don't know. Leave.
That doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first
Makes
place.
you sweat.
You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. We all know you were going for the thirst.
Ulterior motives? I don't even know what that word means, and I have a dictionary in my head. What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with the ulterior motives. You want to take him behind the jerry riggers, and you want to be with him. I don't even know
Why
what
you
you
this?
want.
Watch your ass last video.
And you want to do him in the butt.
And you want to be his seme.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
It
Otherwise-
upgraded to a Starbucks.
This wouldn't...
Actually, you dumb slut. It's McDonald's now. At least I can get some chicken nuggets while I'm getting some nugget from the back, right?
Starbucks.
Getting that Big Mac while getting that Big Mac in my face.
What's your recent video?
Starbucks.
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's
Is this
completely
the one to watch?
that's completely false, Monica.
It's really funny if
Is
you
this,
want to
is
watch
this
it.
one to watch?
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do,
Third
you
one's
know.
the
I have to
best
bake
one.
cakes for a bunch of people that aren't gonna show up because it's
Third
a
one.
literature club.
Third one,
And
Doki
Yuri
Doki
has to
is
do
the
whatever
best one.
Yuri has to do. Just give him to me.
Episode
We won't
30?
do as good a job if you work with if you make us work alone.
What was it for?
Maybe that's true.
It's 3 or 4, I don't remember.
Think of the club, Monica, and not just your vagina. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
Monica.
So are you ready to do the right thing, President?
Okay. Sad face. Human sadness.
Alright, pick one of the other bitches.
I get it.
Do heads or tails. If you get heads, I'm
It's
gonna pick.
technically most logical for MJ to help one of you two.
Oh my god.
So,
pick the little pink bitch.
I
'cause
guess
I'd
that's
never
what
pick
we'll
her.
do. Pick the little
Little
Natsuki.
pink bitch.
Bro, wait. You don't switch mid through. Stick with one. Ready for right now. Natsuki or Yuri, and we're gonna stick with them.
Why?
Unless you can pick Surya later. I'm not trying to give anything away.
What are you talking about?
Like, you were supposed to pick your favorite girl from the beginning, but this being a game, and you being a racist asshole, just instantly was like, these are not humans, this is a two-dimensional game
Yes.
made by Japanese people. I'm pretty sure an American made this, by the way. I don't think a Japanese person made this.
Well, why can't I just play with all of their
You guys got a
emotions?
ghost in your video?
Natsuki.
There's a ghost in your video.
Natsuki?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pick her
People.
later.
There's a ghost in your
Well,
video.
why are you doing this?
Look,
I don't
look.
care about any of them.
There's a ghost
Well,
in
baking
your
sounds like it would be
video.
fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use two people.
Sweet, watch.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
It's coming up. There's a ghost in your video!
Wow.
What's the ghost in our video?
The black thing that went by your damn screen.
Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because. Never mind. Okay. Well, anyway.
Well, anyway.
You'll
Do
be
the
fucking by
voices,
yourself.
you jerk!
Right, Yuri?
No,
Of
you
course.
cannot do this voice. I have created a second identity in my being, Yuri.
So, you guys are doing this
Of course. I'm used to it, after all. So sad, damn.
Fighting of Isaac face. Fighting of Isaac face.
That's good. Where the hell is Yuri? I need that bitch. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right?
She's so happy. She's like,
Haha, I'm gonna get behind that Jerry Ricker Starbucks. Anything else we need to talk about?
No,
no, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Excited for that dick.
No.
Everything's like the
Performance is gonna be awesome. Wow, what a bitch.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, MJ?
Me? I'm just trying to toy with everybody's emotions. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out after I toy with everyone's emotions.
I like how you're in it to toy with their emotions, not to get laid.
Yeah, because I'm not a whore, so I just want to toy with their emotions.
That's good enough for me.
For the record, I wouldn't toy with an
What
actual
about you,
person's
Yuri?
emotions.
Yuri?
She's still sulking because she couldn't stick her dick in him. God.
Jesus Christ. Binding of Isaac face.
Her boobs are huge, though. That's all tissue paper. It's sad. It looks like it has some weight on it. Binding of Isaac fake blushing. Ah. Natsuki starts pouting too. Why are you pouting? You get the D behind Jolly Rogers.
No, it's Jolly Roger.
It's not. I mean, it's not that big a deal or anything. I'm just gonna use him once. I'll give him to you afterwards if you want.
If you don't watch Family Guy, you don't know who Jolly Rogers is.
Who's Jolly Rogers?
For Family Guy? Is that the show?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Jolly Farm. Oh, God.
Well, it might not be just that.
Huh?
Binding of Isaac question mark? I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean.
It means you're a little slut.
Wait, are we gonna be forced to go to Yuri anyway?
I'm not going behind the Jolly Rogers.
Natsuki glances back and
Because
forth
you
between
need to
everyone with a
see-
worried
You
expression.
need to listen to
Look.
Montana.
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here.
Oh.
And
They've been slurping?
and you're going to help me make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. You dumb bitch, and stop sulking. That'll probably be the most important way for the people to feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and
Wow, she did call her dumb.
and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
Binding of Isaac face.
With a slight smile now.
You didn't really mean
No,
that,
you
did
cannot take my Yuri.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging
Been here
things.
about 15 minutes and all I've seen is words.
But I began to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't
What's his
work
name?
perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. I'll give it to you later if you want behind the Jolly Rogers. Maybe even upgrade you to Starbucks. And if I was going to make it a really great event, I'll give you a venti. Venti mocha latte. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I hope to see everyone doing their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out.
Absolutely, I agree.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
As we do the same.
where are you going?
What are you talking about, bitch?
We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. What store are you taking me to? What alleyway are we getting into? And what kind of flavored condom are we using? You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
That was the point.
Oh,
I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
did you jerk? You're the one who picked her.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay?
If you insist.
You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
I
don't
imagine
really
you get her
care.
number and like hold your phone in the air and it goes dun 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 dun.
I imagine I get her number, put it in my phone, and then I go home, upset about the fact that I have her number.
Natsuki gives me your number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Oh my god!
Wait,
I just
you're coming
met
to
this bitch.
my house? That is weird.
Well, yeah. Well, that's fucking weird, lady. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I'd be going to your house.
Yeah, right. I'm not letting this weirdo at my fucking house.
Now
Even though
gonna
I'm the one who
clean
brings
my
guys
fucking
behind.
house.
Even though I'm the one who brings guys behind like a fucking Burger King. I bring them behind Burger King so I don't have to take them to my house.
Yeah. She literally just said that.
My dad would kill me. That's why we do it behind Burger Kings.
Really? Your dad? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I
Doing
can't
it
do
behind
anything when my
alleys.
dad is home.
My knees get all cut up.
Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you.
I never gave you my number, bitch.
I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Don't you text me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much.
That's a little weird.
So you'd better look forward to it.
That's
and
weird.
it's not 'cause I'm shallow.
Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work?
Wow.
You're fucking weird, lady.
She's the most emotive of all of them, though. Sayuri is the next emotive. Then there's the robot, the robot is more emotive than Yuri.
He's using words I don't understand.
Oh my god, you don't know what emotive is? You can't get a root word out of that?
I know what emotive con is.
Oh my god.
It's like a happy face or a
I was just
point.
saying that. It's not like I can act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. I know you're taking me behind the Jolly Rogers. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so.
Well, I don't want to take your big virginity.
Your big Ginny? What is that?
Bake.
Oh.
Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, you're not coming over on Sunday. See you later.
See you on Sunday.
Finding
Finding
Isaac's
Isaac's
face.
Never mind.
All
Damn it,
right.
why couldn't I invite
that
you to the
is
Jolly
it.
Rogers?
See you later.
You want to end the episode here?
Goodbye. I can't believe this, that I'm up right now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. Let's put this in this empty slot. Let's call it a day.
The funny thing is, I wonder if they can know by this point that I was the one who saved it.
What?
Because you were talking as if you were saving it as I saved it.
Oh yeah, I don't touch anything. I just talk.
Unless
Well-
he becomes a dick and tries to cut me off from speaking.
It was a great day listening to these women talk. Sayori, who is my favorite, wasn't there. I'm exhausted and just rambling. Yeah. Great talk.
But a little teaser for the next video. The best parts of the game are coming up. We're literally about to reach it right now.
Oh god, I can't wait to see what they have to say next episode. That was sarcasm for those of you who can't read it.
Oh my god. See you all in the next episode.
I don't really care what they have to say.